Now we are.
Fourth quarter underway.
Phillips.
Phillips.
No, not this time.
Both the tacklers not much of a game.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and long. 9:49 to go here in the game. Nantucket's clinging to a 13-6 lead, but they need to pick up 9 yards to hang on to the ball here. Well, they have 2 downs.
Now,
It's 3rd down.
What do you do? You got 4 downs. You're gonna kick.
No, you
I think I would kick.
pin them back inside the 5.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens on this play. Then we'll talk about our next play. Right now, they need 9 yards to keep this drive going.
So thank you, Mr. Willett.
They're going to go with the sweep, and he's got the corner. Got the corner.
First down, out of bounds at about the 20.
Nantucket first down, and then some. Gain of about 20 on that play.
We're going to have to get back to doing our 3 stars, Gino. We haven't done the 3 stars much this year.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Definitely.
Yeah, I just thought of it.
Right.
It's been out of my head. We'll do it tonight.
Definitely.
We'll have our 3 stars tonight.
All right.
We'll have to do it at our other games. We apologize for some of those earlier games, but we'll do it tonight.
Okay. Big first down run by Aloisi.
That was a great run by Aloisi. Nantucket needed it.
And they're going to throw it. They're going to throw it. No, they're going to run it. Nice keeper by. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he did something.
I think he pulled it. Uh-oh.
He's got a cramp in his foot. He's tough.
Well, you usually don't get a cramp.
I know.
You usually don't get a cramp in your toe.
From the Cougar 15-yard line.
So 2nd and 6. Ray picks up 4.
Morgan Perry in the game for the Whales. For Vaughn Phillips out.
Backs in tight. Aloisi off tackle.
Pretty good run by Aloisi.
Picked up probably 4.
3 or 4.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 2. Keep an eye on the clock now. Still plenty of time. 8.5 minutes to go in the game. But a score here, Dennis, makes it a 2-score game. Huge.
Yeah, that'll be
even
huge.
a field goal. Even a field goal here
Yeah, that'd be huge.
makes it a 2-score game.
And they're going to pitch it out to Aloisi. And he's in.
Touchdown, Aloisi. 11-yard run. 2nd touchdown of the day for James Aloisi. So Aloisi answers his earlier touchdown, 28 yards with an 11-yard run here. And Town's going to try to kick it again. So Nantucket has a 13-point lead right now. And now they're going to call a timeout.
They didn't have the right people in the game.
Yeah, timeout on the field. Extra point coming up, brought to us by the Albert G. Brock Insurance Company. Wants to wish each and every student the best school year. Brock Insurance here to provide you all your insurance needs. All right, here comes the extra point by Town. He's 1 for 1 so far.
And
Whistle
Penalty
before the
flag?
snap. Whistle before the snap, so usually that's a wrong formation. Or possibly a defensive guy lining up in the neutral zone.
well, if that's the case,
So Quintown will try it again.
Well, they don't do anything.
No, they don't do anything. The ball's in the same place.
Just like an official, they don't do anything. There's a snap, the kick.
And it's good.
Good. 2 for 2 on kicks for Town. So at Aloisi's 11-yard run in Town's kick, that makes it 20-6, and that looks pretty good for the Whalers.
Pretty good.
The only way Tri-County is going to stay alive here is to get a touchdown in a hurry. Quick touchdown or a good drive to get a touchdown, because they give the ball back to Nantucket down by 14. I think it's lights out for Nantucket.
Yeah, no doubt.
8:18 left to go in this game. Nantucket Whalers 20. Tri-County 6.
Kickoff coming up, brought to us by Nantucket Island Pharmacies. We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Island Pharmacies.
Sheehan. Conway deep.
Wow. Wow.
You know, Town is a highly recruited lacrosse player, even though he's only a sophomore. But I mean, with that leg he's got there, you're gonna see some colleges start looking for him as a special teams type guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got a booming leg.
All right, now this is a big series for Tri-County.
Yeah, the Whalers defense got all
have
the momentum on their side. So
yeah, they really do.
Tri-County's going to try to answer this. Up the middle, nothing near.
Nothing there.
No game.
Good tackle by number 58 for the Whalers, Nick Correa.
Career in the middle of that. Cheerleaders are giving away free stuff over there again. The crowd's all riled up. They got the lead. They're getting goodies thrown their way by the... Clock is running. 7.5 minutes to go in this game.
And we got a timeout.
Well, I used to get on coaches for not using their timeouts, but
now we're getting on them for
they're using
using
them
them.
all up tonight. There's going to be no timeouts taken in. They're all being used up tonight. And that's good. Nantucket Airlines, we're all about the islands. Go Whalers, Nantucket. Madica Marine, proud sponsor of Whalers Sports. Let's talk about next week, Dennis. First league game.
Yes.
Upper Cape.
Upper Cape.
They lost last week on the road, I heard.
They lost to a pretty good team.
Yeah. They had a lot of seniors, especially a senior quarterback
And they have
last
a good
year.
running back.
So, first league game coming up next week. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Let's see what Tri-County does here.
They got to pass it.
And it's still well short of the first down. Picks up about maybe 4. Maybe 2. 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
9 to go.
And they're not in 4-down territory here.
No, they definitely have to punt.
Pivotal for your Nantucket Whaler defense.
So Nantucket off to a much better start this year. Last year, remember, they started 0-3.
Yeah.
They lost their 2 non-league games, and they lost their first, the non-league games, and then they lost their first league game. They started 0-3. Then they won their next 4 league games to finish 4-1 in a tie for first place in the
There it
league.
is, Dick.
And that's going to be caught.
He's out of bounds, though.
Pass play.
that brings up 4th down, and
you gotta punt.
they're going to have to punt it away here. And all Nantucket now has to do is kill the clock.
Catch is made out of bounds.
6:36 to go, but they're going to get the ball back after this.
4 down territory here with Brett.
Okay, Denby and Aloisi back deep.
Aloisi and Denby back for Nantucket.
Aloisi by the first man.
Got some room.
Aloisi gets the ball down inside the 30.
Tri-County 27-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10, your Nantucket Whalers.
Looks
So
like
this will
Gino's
be-
getting cold.
Gino's getting cold.
I'm just tired of standing up.
Cold and tired.
You got it, guys.
Not like us kids.
No,
here.
Don't you, after these things, a little bit, you like to sit down and
Oh, I like to sit
have a
down.
little nip?
I'm
maybe?
just going to sit down and eat that burger you gave me.
Me too.
Maybe have an adult beverage with it.
You love those adult beverages.
All right,
Yeah, they got a
Nantucket
piece of
looking
ball.
to ice this one.
Pitch out to Aloisi.
Aloisi looking for the hat trick.
Yeah.
Takes a cut in. Finds some green room. Very close to a 1st down.
So the Whalers are going to go 2-0.
Nantucket Whalers.
They answered the call here tonight. Having an easy game on the road last week against a very weak Monomoy team, but now coming back with a solid victory here against a Mayflower Lodge. Anytime you can have a solid victory against a Mayflower Lodge, that's good. Nantucket playing in the Mayflower Small.
What's the difference, Dex?
Well, the size of the school, Tri-County, you know, has probably over 1,000 kids in the school.
But they're spread out over many towns.
But so they put the biggest schools in the Mayflower Lodge: Blue Hills, Bristol, Plymouth,
Southeastern.
Southeast, South Shore,
Diamond.
Diamond, and then
So
the smaller
Shores
ones.
are
The smaller ones, but what I'm reading in the paper is, you know, Nantucket used to be considered the smallest school in the state. I don't think we're the smallest school in the state anymore.
Not anymore.
No, the way the numbers I keep seeing in the paper.
All right, Aloisi outside again. Going to cut it up.
Is holding.
And there's a penalty flag.
I think that's
Penalty
coming
flag.
back. Before I give him his hat trick, I'm gonna say
An official word.
I think we have holding on the line of scrimmage.
And they got a hold.
Yeah, that'll be coming back.
This holding call against Nantucket.
Aloisi has shown us something tonight, though, Dick.
Replay the down.
Yeah. He
remember him last year doing this.
he wasn't the #1 running back
No, he
in the
was
depth
not.
chart when preseason started. A couple of injuries, a couple players being disciplined. All of a sudden, he became the #1 running back last week, and he's earned the job. As we can see tonight, he is the #1 running back. Phillips came in there a little bit, playing a different position, but Aloisi's the go-to guy when they need yards.
Oh, yeah.
So 2nd and 16 after the hold.
And Lewis is in motion.
Aloisi, he's going to score
Bye-bye.
anyways.
He got a hat trick now.
Aloisi from 26 yards.
Wow.
No flag on the play.
So a 21-yard run for Aloisi.
Whalers look great this year, Dick.
So Aloisi has scored on a 28, 11, and a 20. And he's had one call back. You always throw that in there, even though it was on the previous play. It always looks good in the stats later when you say he scored 3 and he had one called back.
He must have about 150 yards, Dick.
Easily, yeah, easily. He's got 60 on his 3 touchdowns alone.
You're right.
So he's got the hat trick on the ground. Town is trying to get the hat trick with the extra points.
High snap, and they got it.
The kick is up.
And Quinn is 3 for 3.
Nice job by the holder that time. The snap was high, and he was able to get it down in place for the extra point.
On Nantucket, fight team, fight. You like that music, Gino?
I sure do, Dick. I like you singing
on
it too.
Nantucket, falling up the hill.
Dennis, you want to join in?
No, not today.
One of these years they'll get me the words, so I'll know the real words. I don't have to make them up.
I know.
On Willis, fight, fight, fight for victory tonight. I can make up good words though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. Did we ever find out who won the 50-50? Let's get back to more practical things.
I heard the name, but
Oh, you did hear a name. All
I
right.
heard the name, but it couldn't have been the name I heard.
It wasn't your name.
Was it?
Well, that's it.
They didn't say Gino Gang report to the press box to pick up your $250.
Oh God, Dick.
Remember, Gino, standing offer. $100. I'll run over and get it.
Oh, it keeps going up.
I know.
It keeps going up.
You told me 5 and then it went 20, and now it's 100.
You don't have to worry. I got you covered.
All right.
But you got to tell Harry to be here at the end of the third quarter, because
I know it.
he could be the runner. He could be the runner.
Then I don't think about him.
Once Harry gets the money, then he'll really run. he'll be
over to the booster
he'll be over
club.
to the booth. He'll come back up here with a dozen hamburgers. Look, Dad.
I know.
I brought the place out.
Well, Tri-County doesn't have good field position, Dick.
No. Now you might see a few of the younger guys getting in there, new guys getting in.
Still 5 minutes left, so.
Still plenty of time, but yeah,
But this is a good opportunity
good
right
opportunity to get some of the second team in there, some of the young guys in there.
now. The guys will practice every day.
They need to get that part of this part of the field here more lit up. It's just, the lights are not right here.
Yeah, they should be in one more set of lights down there. I agree with you.
Because it's just, oh boy.
Then we got a timeout.
Another timeout. This is a full timeout.
Time out on the field.
Maybe the lights aren't positioned quite right.
Must be it.
It looks like the middle of the field is a little darker.
Yeah, it's bright there and not over there. That's dark over there.
Yeah.
Maybe. Is an electrician around? Can we get an electrician to look at that?
The coach to look at it.
He's an electrician. Get Ryder Electric to check that out here. See if we need some new lighting. Timeout brought to us by the Seagrow. All the locals go for great fish and excellent seafood. The Seagrow. Island Lumber, 1 Popus Road. Go Wheels, rain or shine. Island Lumber is always on time. The Inquirer and Mirror, Nantucket newspaper for news, information, and sports. The Inquirer and Mirror covers it all. Santa's Rubbish Removal. We clean up the islands. Go Wheels.
Oh boy.
Well, that-
oh
uh-oh.
boy.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, that was really tough.
If you're going to call a timeout, you got to come up with a better play out of the timeout. That's
Then the
that's
fullback
rule
running
number
into
one.
the halfback, and the quarterback.
That's the number one priority when you call a timeout. Come out with a good play.
So, why are we so much better this year, does it seem, than last year? I mean, is that all the coaching, or?
Coaching helps, that's for sure.
Coaching and then
Coaching
you got-
helps. They're playing
got a lot
a
of
different
veterans
brand. They're
this
playing a
year.
different brand of football. They're playing fired out, going right at them football.
They have
This
quite-
is safety, almost a safety for the big guy.
Wow.
58, Nick Correa, a freshman, almost had himself a safety there, Dennis. He was just reaching, and came within a one step of having himself a safety.
The Whalers also have veterans. They're 14 seniors.
14 seniors, so that helps. That helps also. That helps also when you have a lot of kids coming back who played the previous year.
So the Whalers have experience, depth, size, speed,
Conditioning, maybe?
conditioning. They worked out all summer.
And the JVs, talking about a big game for the JVs, they go on the road Monday up to Blue Hills. Can you
Yeah.
imagine going up to Blue Hills on a Monday?
Dick, I remember doing that a few times.
You did that a couple of times, huh?
Seeing on the play.
You did that a few times.
Yes, we did.
Blue Hills likes
in the day.
to use a few upperclassmen on Mondays.
I remember the first time you and I went up there. we saw this guy Saturday. Was it? He scored a touchdown against us Saturday. Right back at us on Monday.
He had a hat trick. One in the varsity game and 2 in the JV game.
So we played him tough.
That's called a 3-day hat trick. He scored 1 on Saturday and 2 on Monday.
What was his name now? You
I
remember?
forget.
Was it Driscoll?
There was a Finney there, wasn't there? All right, Dennis, you shouting out your 3.
I've already got him.
You got your 3 stars. All right.
You just tell me when you want me to give them. And they're going to put the ball in the air. Nice. Nice job by Aloisi.
Wow, that was a good tackle.
Number
Aloisi
14
doing it all.
must be the passing quarterback for Tri-County.
He should hold on to that thing. That's all he's catching.
He should have held on to it, but Aloisi's hit didn't help him at all.
We got a timeout.
Another timeout again.
I gotta check the rules on the timeouts. I think they're using more than the allotment there.
Well,
Maybe they.
yeah.
I thought we used to always have 5.
There are 5.
I think they've used more than 5 here tonight. A couple, 3 times here.
But, you know, they may have changed the rules too, Dick.
Yeah. Well, you're watching this on Visitor Network TV, TV 99 on your dial. Remember, you can find it on the internet on genotv.com, and you can find it on what, your smartphone and your tablets.
Yep. You get the app at your app store, Visitor Network TV.
Visitor Network TV, and watch Wheeler Sports. Next week we got a couple of games coming up. We're going to be at the girls soccer game next Thursday. A new school coming in to play the girls, and then it's Rising Charter Tide, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we'll be back here for the league opener next Saturday night, 5 o'clock. Upper Cape coming here, and Bill Manchester, the former head coach of the Whalers, we've heard it will be an assistant helping out Upper Cape, so he may come back and sit on the visit. He might be right next to us here, Gino. We're talking about scouting him.
There he goes. There it is. That's a good.
The bomb.
You can do it.
Yes,
it's out
they'll
of
give it to
bounds.
him. They'll give it. Oh, they're not giving it to him.
They gave it to
This guy here saying
Out of
no.
bounds.
This guy saying yes.
right here. Instant replay.
I think that was a good catch. They didn't give it to him.
It was a nice pass, though. Good reception.
It was.
So 2:49 to go.
There was a good pass. Number 14 is...
Well, Nantucket is not going to a second unit, Dennis. They got their first team in there.
You're going to do it again, Dick.
Throw the bomb. 3rd down and 10.
Right there, the passing. Throws it down the middle.
Ooh.
There's the flag.
Why is that? Oh, he went with his helmet. He went with his helmet.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys got to
Personal. That'd be a personal foul.
That'll be a personal foul. I'll give.
Now, is that from the spot, Dick?
It should be right. It should be like a
Or a 15-yard penalty? From the line of scrimmage. From the line of
from
scrimmage.
the line of scrimmage. 5.
Ball is a personal
10,
foul, Nantucket.
15, personal foul.
Gives Tri-County a first down.
And first down here at the 40. 2:43 to go in this one.
From their own 40-yard line.
Number 14, Lavernier, is a sophomore.
And I'm with you, Gino. My legs are getting tired.
Yeah.
Too much standing up here.
Yep.
Especially at the end of the day. It'd be different if this was a 10 o'clock in the morning game. My legs would be much more wiry. Right, Dennis? Well, Dennis rides around the car all day, so he saves his legs for these night games.
Oh, man. You guys are brutal.
I'm out doing things all day.
Yeah.
Here he goes again.
Holding up traffic.
Pass play.
All right.
Justin Kelly.
All of a sudden, with the timeouts and the penalties and the incomplete passes, this is
Game is
becoming a
slowed down.
long game. Notice how games start off pretty quick, the first and second period, but then it gets awful slow at the end. Second and 10.
That ball hit the
Oh,
ground.
he caught it, but his knee was down. So it goes as a complete pass, which helps us because it keeps the clock running. Thank you for catching and keep that clock running. But he loses 2 yards with the catch.
It's a third and what, 13?
Third and 13, yeah. We haven't had a 20-second timeout in a long time. That should be coming up shortly here.
Oh, it's so true. Clock's moving, Dick.
Clock is moving. Under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes.
Good job.
Oh, big sack there.
58, Nick Correa. 58.
Nick Correa, only a freshman,
Freshman.
with his sack.
By number 58, Nick Correa. Pressure from the middle. Stops.
You can't stop him.
The pass attempt.
So we're down to about a minute.
You want to do your three?
Fourth down coming up here. You want to go first, Dennis? You want me to go first?
I'll go first, Dick.
Okay, we're going to do our 3 stars. First time this year. We apologize for not getting it started earlier this year in the other games. All right, go ahead.
All right, my number 3 star is for Vaughn Phillips. And I think in the third period, he's the guy to turn the game around for the Whalers. With the 3 carries and the touchdown. Second one goes to Jake Pearl, all over the place from the Mike position and middle linebacker. Made a ton of tackles tonight. And number 1 is James Aloisi. What can we say? Great game, 3 touchdowns, probably 150 yards carries. So those are my 3, Dick.
Well, I feel better because they get the last 20-second timeout in out there.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't want those last 30 seconds to tick away there. 32 seconds left. Why Nantucket called the timeout?
Oh, yeah.
Leading the game 27-6 with 30 seconds is beyond me. But all right, my 3 stars, almost the same as yours, Dennis. I'm going to go. My number 3 star is Kevin Stantangelo, center in the middle of it all, keeping the game going. No problems with the centers. And then my other 2, same as you, Jake Pearl, all over the field on defense, but also on offense. You know, playing both ways. And easily my number 1 star, as you said, James Aloisi, 3 touchdowns, 28 yards. 11 yards, 21 yards. First touchdown in the first period, 6-0. And the next 2 in the second half here, 11 yards out and 21 yards out. So we congratulate our 3 stars from both of us, and also to the whole Wheeler team getting this first victory here tonight.
Yeah, they look good tonight, Dick. When they were challenged, they they came back and again, the game turned around in the third period. And that's a sign of a good team. We gotta say that Tri-County they played a good game.
That should do it, right?
They're not a bad
They're not
club.
a bad club at all,
Charge on that.
and they should be given a lot of congratulations also.
Tri-County will be a good team down the line.
Yes, they will.
They had their hands full tonight, but they'll win their share of the games during the year. They're not going to get the ball back here and should just put their knee down here now, unless they send out a second unit. We'll see what happens here.
They're in the victory formation, knee down.
Knee down here. So this will be the last play of the day here.
And there it is.
So Nantucket goes to 2-0 and getting themselves all set for the league opener next week as Upper Cape, a tough opponent for the Wheels over the last 3 or 4 years, will come in. We'll be here next Saturday night for the league opener. So we thank Dennis Karen for calling today's game. Gino Gang on camera. This is Dick Herman saying good night. Visit the network TV, TV 99. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Go Patriots and go Bears!
Thank you, Dick.
The Bears.
The Bears!
God, I love that team.
The Bears!
Oh my gosh.